Keeneland Racing returns this weekend for a little Friday night happy hour action. We're looking to cash in this time on the Ogden Phoenix. Join me for a full preview. Let's get after it. Hello and welcome back to Billy Ho's Sports. We are covering Friday racing at Keeneland with the Grade 2 Ogden Phoenix split the pot draw coming Thursday. Once you've subscribed to the channel, you can leave a comment and get your name in the draw. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would much appreciate it if you did. Check the description for the details on this week's racing. And we're going to get right into it here and look at these contenders. Okay, it is the Ogden Phoenix Grade 2 for 3-year-olds and upward. It is a Breeders' Cup Challenge win and you're in for the sprint. So we start with number 1, Durante. Pretty much since this win right here, he's been regressing. It was just a 33-1 long shot kind of win. Had some good finishes in minor company, and did run pretty well at Churchill Downs, but since then has just regressed. You can see went back to the Louisville Thoroughbred and got beat by 9. That was a really tough race there for just a listed stakes. So not knocking him too bad for that. But the decline in speed makes this uphill battle that much more difficult. We're going to go to number 2. What you talking about? Wesley Warden Sprinters. I don't mind that at all. He's got this one back on track after some really good. I mean, this Nerud win doing 100 right there at even money favorite was a really strong effort. Grade 3 win, and then the Morrissey coming off the layoff did not work well. Got beat by 12 there, but it was going longer and on a muddy sealed track, so that might have had something to do with it. Why he got tired so fast, went right back to the 6 furlong distance where I think's much more comfortable. Could be a good value play somewhere in the neighborhood of 6-1 on morning line odds. Probably not going for the win, but we're going to go to number 3, and this looks probably like a familiar face, Skelly. And stop me if you've heard this story before. This sucker likes to get out and go, gets to the lead and rolls. Well, if it's his problem is if he's not at Oaklawn Park, he doesn't win all that often or ever. Like Oaklawn Park, he just rips through people, and then like he gets run down at every other place, especially Louisville or especially at Churchill Downs. Consistently run down at Churchill. Almost had the win here, but got caught by Happy as a choice. Not a very good song or not a very good horse. Hear My Song, not all that great either. He just gave in late. So I think that this one needs to dial it back a little bit in early going, but I don't know if that's very possible. You won't see these figures this time around, although I think the 21-4 in the Thoroughbred was familiar territory. I'll have to go double check the run up, but they changed the run up to a lot different. It was, I forgot what the distance is, but it's a few seconds difference. So a lot of these 20s and 21s are going to be 22s and 23s. So I'm not really sure if that was the case in this one or not, but he tends to get out too fast, I think, and just doesn't have enough speed to hold. Now, there is a touch less stretch drive at Keeneland, and it is a new venue. He has not raced at Keeneland, so that leads me to maybe have some good vibes that he might be able to pull it off going wire to wire here. Luis Saez back aboard again. We'll see. World record is going to beg to differ. That 8-5 morning line favorite, looking to bounce back from that 3rd place finish in the Bing. Consistent contender, but sometimes gets a little seconditis every now and then, or lack of winnability, I should say, not seconditis. You can see every other race right here starting off was pretty good. Throws in a clunker and then wins, but usually dropping in class to do it. Then let's see, back-to-back favorites here. Wins one, loses one. Runs a 104 at Churchill in the 6. Nice 92, 2nd place in Aristides, but was beaten by Durant. So the Bing Crosby more than capable of winning, always dangerous with Pratt aboard, but I'm going to try to pick against him with this one here. Nakatomi, Wesley Ward, Irad Ortiz aboard, coming back around. Ran a 101 solid figure, but just didn't get it done in the Vanderbilt. I wanted to see better versus Bookham Dano and Mulligan than those last two efforts, but nonetheless, did well in at Medellin in the Dubai last year, second in this race. The year before that, second in this race. So he's looking to get past somebody. I don't know how federal judge got the drop on him in this one, but the way, and I'll talk about the pace in a minute, but the way I feel like the pace is going to shake out, I think he's in good shape. I just like the way he presses and can still run fast early and fast late as well. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Next up is Hear My Song, rounds out the field. This one I'm just not big on 10-1 morning line. It just feels like a tier or two below this group. Seems better suited for a sluggish track like Ellis Park, where he could just kind of glide past horses without much speed. But I think rounding this out, I think if the race goes the way I think it is, Skelly goes to the lead, maybe world record presses in second, something like that, but maybe just them two get in a little bit of a speed duel, and then that leaves Nakatomi in great position to run them down in the stretch. So I'm going with number 5, Nakatomi, for the win. I believe that's the best value on the board, 5-2 versus 8-5 for world record, and I think Nakatomi's just as good on the right days. So Nakatomi and world record both have run well at Keeneland, but Nakatomi has much more vast experience in that department at Keeneland. So I trust the connections and I trust Nakatomi to get it done. So make sure you're checking back for Saturday updates. Split the pot draw Thursday. Check the description for all that. We're going to come right back with a pick 3 video featuring this race to round it out. Then we're going to first do the Alcibiades and the Jessamine, and then we'll round out a pick 3 ticket in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.